God damn, you nervous? You okay?
You cool?
Is you cool?
What y'all doing after the
Yeah.
Drinking, Liddy?
Drinking. You ready?
Making everybody else.
Hey,
I was cool at first.
yo. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? It's Monet with Everything's Not Okay podcast. We to talk about everything in life. I got my humble host to the right of me.
Hey, you guys, it's Shaye. Follow me at every dose of Shaye. I'm sorry.
Hi, and I'm T. That's me.
This her. What's that? Zach G from the west side of Chicago.
That part, okay.
90?
Yeah.
Instagram.
I'm Mucci, the real Mucci B on Instagram. Follow me.
Oh, and I'm Jasmine. Hey, y'all.
Hey, Jack.
All right, y'all. We ain't gonna do the cards today. We ain't got enough time.
You got something to do too?
Yeah, he do. All right, I seen this on Instagram. If you witness a man beating on a woman, what's your first thought or actions towards it?
What that bitch do?
I'm man in my business.
He a bitch.
Cause he go to plot twist, like real shit. He end up dying. He end up getting killed by the dude because he was trying to get the man off his girl.
Mind your business.
The hero got killed.
The hero got killed.
The hero got killed.
Putting on his cape.
Yeah, see? Man, your business, man.
I'm definitely man.
See, it's different perspectives. It's like, all right, think about it like this. Like, you don't know what happened, but what if she's the victim? And he just beating her ass? Because, see, what happened was he was trying to look through her phone. He found some shit.
You don't mind your business.
Yeah, you can look at it like that. Yeah, true. But what if it's your child? What if it's your daughter?
Yeah.
Would you want a man
to?
to?
Business, though. My
True.
daughter is my business.
But would you want a superhero to save her?
I would, but hey, I would, but in reality, shit happened, right? So in that stand, yeah, you gonna want somebody to save your daughter, or your mama, or whatever.
Yeah.
But the reality is, if a motherfucker
Stay out that shit.
Shit, you finna risk your life. You don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
Black
He
people.
saw in that phone,
That's one way to look at it.
He might be the victim.
Yeah. So
Black
all y'all
people
feel like
known-
that?
Yeah, black people known for just minding their motherfucking business and staying in their place. That's how we
Not
stay our
really,
shit.
because they all was black.
We not Karens. We not Karens.
He ain't no kid.
Hey, so can
but they was black.
Let me ask this. Well, you probably don't know, but okay. Let's just say I'm on a bus
I'm
stop,
gonna call police.
right? Right. I might call the police.
Right, but
if I see it depends on how long. It depends on how long I'm seeing this shit. If I'm just a passing through, driving in my car or something, I'm gonna leave that alone. But I'm on the bus stop and I'm seeing this 5 minutes. She's steady wailing on her. I'm gonna call her. Hey, bro, chill out. She had enough or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I just ain't finna just throw the cat.
Forever for the police to come.
I was-
You finna sit there and wait
Especially-
and watch her continue.
I said-
Black on black
beat.
crime.
I ain't gonna. Hey,
Me personally, we see
I'ma
that
say-
shit
I'ma
so
say-
often. We do see it so often, but it's like, damn.
I'm gonna
like,
say, man, cool, you know, she
Yeah.
had enough, bro. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
no,
It's
but
all good.
that was his approach. Like,
Yeah.
kind of like that's what they were saying. Like, I seen it on IG. Like, kind of like he just came up on some like, damn, like what you on? Woo, woo. And he kind of shot the dude while they was fumbling. Like while they was tussling, he shot the dude. Like he didn't even know he had a gun.
But
type shit.
how it get to the tussle though? That's what I'm saying.
You know how niggas fuck you. What
Fuck
you worry
you in my
about me?
business for,
Ooh,
yeah.
Like shit, you
So
could have
that's-
just walked away, but then you don't want to walk away while a nigga hostile and then shit.
Yeah.
It's either shit you still gonna get popped
Man.
type shit. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
really on her because you should.
Yeah.
You putting yourself in that predicament because you sitting there. You say
Yeah.
your ass well don't meaning it's not the first time of him welling on your ass. So
Yeah.
therefore you put yourself in that predicament.
She could have. Like go back to. Yeah, we don't know what happened. We don't know what happened.
But see,
we don't.
this is the thing. We in a new era, a new generation,
Yeah.
right? Where let's speak facts. It don't matter what she did. It's a woman.
Yeah.
And
Right. That
that
part.
don't supposed to happen, right?
Not to no woman.
Not to no woman. And the second part is because we're in this new generation, in this new era, people are less likely to step up and do what they would have did 30 years ago
Yeah.
or 20 years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
Which is say, no, this ain't, we ain't going like that.
Yeah.
I agree.
So that
I'm
comes
playing
from-
devil's advocate. Like I agree with you wholeheartedly for real because I really like my mom went through that abuse with my stepdad. You know what I'm saying? So I don't condone that shit. Real shit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say this, like all right, what if she already been getting her ass beat? She tired of getting her ass beat, but like, all right, she really like did some shit like cause she used to it now.
Yeah.
Like she used to getting her ass beat. Like so she did some shit to like kind of get seen. Like provoke. She provoked him type shit.
You provoke.
It's still
but
I'm saying, but she's used to it. So when people used to certain behaviors, they expect that shit.
The toxic shit.
The toxic shit. But the reason why we call it toxic is because it's not right. Right. This is why we say it's toxic. But in the same token, it's like this is why we all say that we need to get help. We all came from the hood, so people need to get not psychiatrists,
therapy.
but the therapy,
and be
right?
healed.
We need to go and to get healed to understand that this is not right. So she may have been through
what
it.
is healed?
Well,
it's not a scar.
Healed is
you can't put
not
a
letting
Band-Aid
nobody just
Exactly.
wanting to get your ass
Are you
whooped.
really? Are you
Or
really
putting
ever?
yourself in a situation
if
where
you've been suffering from that for years, this abuse with this man, what it's what you
That's
used
what
to.
I'm saying. Everybody know when their time is up. You know when you fed up. You know when I'm tired of this nigga beating my ass. I'm tired of, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of going through this same shit. So therefore, if you provoking him and doing
That's
this
what
shit, then I'm gonna beat
You
your
want it.
ass. That's what you want.
You want it.
But
And it was just dude fault. What we say,
That
man, you
shit is
been
crazy. And he had
Man,
two
you
fucking kids. That shit is insane.
Trying to say
the hero
somebody.
had
The hero had
somebody
two
else.
kids.
That's the thing you
and a
got to think
newborn.
about. That's the thing you got to think
Before
about
you put
with
yourself in
anything.
somebody else's
you get-
situation.
Yeah, like you got to think about.
They saying
and
it
it's
was
selfish.
man.
It's selfish because the right thing, your spirit tell you, man, I
So
should do
go help
something.
her.
But the reality, motherfucker got to face reality.
gotta
I
think
got
about it.
responsibility. And motherfuckers will pop you for no reason.
For less than that.
You know what I'm saying? For less than
that.
that. So it's like you got that on your mind too. Like, man, I
got
want to
family to make it
help.
home,
Call
too.
the, who said call the police first?
And say anonymous.
Man, I'm calling the police.
She told us anonymous. I want to remain anonymous. Don't track my phone. You done did this shit before.
This nigga right here wailing on the bitch.
Now that you said the nigga word, that was my next question.
Yes, when you can say, he about to kill this bitch. Come get him.
Come get it
I
right
hear 2
now.
minutes of call back.
So let me ask this.
Okay.
Let me ask this of everybody. How would you feel if it was reversed and she was willing on him?
Ooh,
I'm still mad at my kids.
same type of
Would you
pressure.
call the police?
No pressure. No, she can 9 times out of 10 laughing and recording.
Will on them like that
No
though.
way.
Without
Ain't no bitch
ain't no nigga.
But hold on, wait.
Ain't no
nigga-
Y'all using that nigga word a lot. Y'all using that nigga word a lot.
Ain't no
That's
man
my
finna
next
allow that.
question. We gotta stop using nigga word. How y'all feel when a motherfucker walk up to y'all white person and be like, "What's up, nigga? We want some." If this y'all friend,
Oh, let me.
we gotta stop using nigga word.
I don't even let my wife refer to me as nigga. Like I'm hard. Like nigga. Like nah. That's kind of like I'm your man. I'm your hood. Like don't ever refer to me as nigga.
My nigga.
Yeah. Like hell.
I don't know because let me tell y'all, I never experienced it before until I worked in an all-white community.
Yeah.
I had to call Monet like, listen, I know this white bitch just said nigga, and I'm about to tear this bitch up. And she like,
She was
don't
on
lose your. I
rampage.
was on fucking fire because she said it so casual. She was like, yeah, just get a nigga a chance. I said
That's what
I'm
they
about to
used
tear this
to.
white bitch
So now let's like you said, you play devil's advocate, right? So I'm playing devil's
Okay.
advocate. So let's reverse it, like you said. Maybe she been getting whooped on so long that this is normal to her. It ain't nothing, right?
Yeah.
So it's reverse, right? So many we've been saying nigga in every rap
Yeah,
and every
facts.
song on TV and all our
This is the way we
culture.
communicate.
That's just
That's
that's
a
how we
word. That's
communicate, right?
endearment, yeah.
So now it's like sometimes I don't feel like it's normal, but a lot of people I'm around, it's normal. So even like the kids, my teenagers, like how many times am I gonna go in the room and tell them don't listen to Lil Baby because he's saying this or
But
he's
they
saying
black.
that?
They black though, right?
It's still you shouldn't be saying it though. I'm just
Black-
saying.
I know that.
If we gonna
Black-
say we
black
not
is still
saying it, we
nigga, huh?
not saying it.
So what? Go ahead.
I just feel like, let me just tell you, because I took some like course and this lady was going all about it, but oh, don't say nigga, all this other stuff. This is how I feel. We took a negative word and we made it something positive where we could all
not
come together.
positive.
Not positive, but in a sense, where we could all
Communicate like
we
that.
took, when they was giving us in the fucking slave trade and all that, when they was giving us like the meat of the pork and all that, and giving us just the nastiest shit, chitlins and all that. We made that shit popping right now.
Yeah.
Right? You get what I'm saying?
A fact.
We took something and made it ours.
We took it and made it cool for everybody to continue to say it,
cool.
though, right?
We made it ours.
No, it's cool because every rapper, every singer says nigga.
Put it like this.
Y'all got mad at Karuchi. Janae Aiko. Janae Aiko just said, "Oh, I'm done saying nigga." Even though she's black, she's mixed with that shit.
It's a little different.
It different, huh?
She don't look like nah.
Put it like this. Put it like this. If we in this room right now, right, and we in the room full of, I'm the only black guy, all y'all Mexican, right, and I see the Mexicans calling each other wetbags. I don't feel comfortable calling a wet, because that's y'all.
But do feel comfortable because they call you a nigga.
So now y'all talking like fuck you like that.
Coming out.
She gonna get mad at me because she's like, yo, it's not coming from Jose.
But they'll
it's
say
coming
fuck
from
you,
me.
nigga.
But they say nigga to you.
So I got a problem with that too, because that's our shit. But even though that's our shit, I feel that because we still not supposed to be. Even when you hear like the relationship shit, like this big now, we like, yeah, I want a nigga like this. It's kind of like demoralizing. Like, no, we not niggas.
Right.
Quit calling us niggas.
We black.
Yeah, we black man. Like, quit calling.
I want a man like this.
Yeah,
Is what we should be saying. I want a
nigga
yeah.
like this.
That's very contradictory because everything we consume
Is
has
nigga, huh?
this on it. You feel me? It's like everything we consume.
put it on it.
But it's
we
just
put
like,
it
it's
on
just
it. What I'm
like,
saying. So how can you say on this side, we done, but then you finna get in the car, go to the club, and every other song you hear
Rich
says
nigga.
or what about the my bitch? What about the my bitch term?
It's
What about the my
entertainment,
bitch
but-
term? Everybody be like my bitch, or da 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 da. Oh no,
Y'all refer to yourself as bitches more and then turn around and get mad at y'all person for calling y'all a bitch.
Tell us what we do.
Don't think of
what we do.
But
We
wait,
talking
don't call
about
yourself a
everybody.
bitch then if that's not what you like.
Listen, we didn't say it was okay for y'all to go ahead and
That's
get in the club.
you contradicting yourself.
We didn't say it was okay for you to get in the club. Just like when you tell them white folks it was okay for them to get in the club.
Right.
We said go ahead, stand outside the club, and we'll let you know what we feeling like.
Terry. Yeah.
But yeah, like even a bitch. Like if I got a certain, I ain't gonna say I'll say that before I say nigga. But if I got a certain level of respect, or I know you, like you, I could never say yo, that's my bitch, or I'm gonna be like, no, that's my own girl. Like,
I feel like we all be like kind of like contradicting.
Yeah.
ourselves.
So now where do we start?
Can I ask y'all a question too? When you get done,
because
So-
everybody gonna continue to go on and on and
The
on.
cycle.
It could be us that try to change it, and you still got a whole group of other people that saying my nigga.
Because we made it cool.
They
We made it
assimilated.
cool.
They assimilated our culture.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's why I wanted to ask y'all, right? The root word motherfucker. Do y'all know where that come from?
No.
Okay, a little
I know,
education.
I know.
Fucking mothers.
So in the slave trade, they will get the strongest mother, and if your son or your kinfolk, if it was strong too, they would put them together and they would make them create babies because they said that they were strong, right?
Yeah.
So motherfucker came about on the slave trade. Would you stop saying it? Let's go.
now that
got
you're
me,
educated,
queen.
now that you're
You got me,
educated about it.
queen.
Hey,
I say motherfucker.
motherfucker, like my favorite word. That's my mother.
That's what I'm saying.
but that's what I'm saying.
So that's what I'm saying. That's my whole point of saying, like, when we say nigga, we made it not a positive term, but we made it our term.
Okay.
When motherfucker, they made it their term, and we still say it to this day. It's literally the strongest mother, like a strong who got all this, and then they would take like the strongest son. So it could be your son, it could be your nephew, your first nephew, whatever.
Yeah.
They will put them together, and they say, make us a strong baby. We need a strong slave. And that's
So
where the term
that's where the
motherfucker came from.
from. That's very
You
informative.
just really schooled me.
Oh.
I ain't giving that one up. I ain't giving.
But that's what I'm saying.
But
So
I
you
feel
want to
exactly.
give that
I
up,
feel.
but then you want, and that's exactly
You
what
don't want to
T
give
was
that up, but you
saying.
want to give up
She was
nigga.
Yeah.
saying you got a group of people that's like, no, I'm not gonna say nigga, or I'm not gonna say my bitch. But then you got another group that's like,
This
It
how
is
we
what it is.
communicate.
This how we
This how we
communicate.
communicate.
So I think the biggest thing is not to judge the other group. It's kind of like Oprah. Like Oprah, like, man, don't say the word nigga. That's you. That's your choice. I'm with Oprah, but the people that decide to do that, I can't judge you because that's your shit. You ain't right. It ain't no right or wrong with this shit. It's just your preference.
Yeah.
So it's just about not judging. You know what I'm
Ellie
saying?
got a lot of black friends, so Ellie came, my nigga, what's up?
Now, with white people, you can judge all day. This is not your word.
Ass.
So
Like you can,
So we got bigger fish to fry, right?
Bigger fish.
As black people, we got bigger fish to fry. So if we're gonna say and focus on that, then we need to focus on the other shit they stole and all the other shit they
Right.
took from
All the
us.
other
than
shit
just
they said,
nigga,
that's
They
what
just
Because-
stole Jesus Christ. He
Right,
was black.
right.
They
Like,
said they had wool hair.
That's
like,
what I'm
where we gonna
saying.
start at? Is we starting here or we trying to get here?
Well, I heard something on Instagram today too with Louis Farrakhan, and it's like, man, why is we even worried about white? It's no more white presence that's stopping us. That's just what we've been like. It's just mythology, like this white man that don't exist no more that's stopping us.
Yeah.
In the 60s, 50s, maybe even the 70s, I can kind of see that. But what's stopping us in 2020? Like, everybody know we the shit now. But it's just
Being
this
the shit don't mean
it's been the
shit,
shit for a
'cause
minute.
finances
But now
will
it's like,
always
yo, these white people
rule
stopping it. These
everything.
white people, it's like,
It's not just finances,
No.
it's their unity.
It's-
White people
Exactly.
stick together.
That's
White
the
people,
thing.
let me tell
That's
you
the
something.
thing.
If white people had to build a fucking tree, right, to get to the sky, they'll cut off each other motherfucking necks to build it.
But I don't think
Black
so. They'll
people
probably
have-
stand on each other's back
people-
to
Yeah,
black
that's
build the
yeah.
tree.
Yeah.
The black people gonna be the one cut each
Yeah,
other.
they'll cut each other
You
neck.
think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, they stand on each other back
Yeah.
because it don't matter who go first, second, as long
They
as
all
we
get
get
it,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
they
that's
get
even,
there.
hold on.
Yeah.
You know what? We talked about this the other time where, you know, Mexican people, what they do is they come up over here. Y'all been seeing it on the news a lot. They're coming
No,
over
we
here.
see it in the
and-
community
Wait,
right
we see it in the
now.
community.
Right
But
now.
Yeah.
You
They
see it on the
going
news
crazy.
where they like getting, you know, housing and all this other stuff. They trying to get housing together. But we talk about this all the time where they will stay in a 1 or 2 bedroom apartment. It'll be 15
Or a
fucking
building.
people.
Yeah.
Or a
Or a
building.
house.
Or a house. They will stay there for 20 plus years. Everybody in there was stack, starve, and save.
Yeah.
Build
And
houses
we-
over there, and we can't
We
even
too
get
fixated
together.
on, motherfucker said you live with your mama. So fucking what? We building together and we finna go ahead and buy this property.
So
We
I want to
finna
say
buy-
this. This is
like-
why we go back to, because even though it's not the white man now, but what they have done to us in the past resonates now, right? So let's be honest. Me and him had this conversation a while ago, right? Where when they were motherfucking, right, and beating them and doing all this shit to us, they inbred us with their qualities.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't have these qualities before slavery, but after 400 years of what they did to our people, some of the shit that they did to us still resonates in us,
Fact.
which is, you know, I'm light skinned right now, and I had to fight in grammar school because I was light.
Yeah.
But the dark skinned girls said the same thing to me, like, man, boys like light skinned girls, and they used to pick the girls.
Light
used to
skin
pick
was
on
in though back then.
No, I'm just
Now it's
saying,
more-
just that
Yeah.
whole
The
whole
division.
division
Yeah.
come from way back then of
That's
master
because you had
breeding.
that house nigga and you had the field
Right.
nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just the fact.
So that resonates now. Right now,
now
it's in today's
it's the
terms.
roles reversed. It's more, I want a chocolate guy versus the light skin
No, they
brother.
still love Drake.
say,
They love Drake. They got this theory about
Light skin niggas don't know how to act.
Ladies, we don't want no Exactly. Light skin, y'all like light skin niggas, right? That shit.
Damn.
I'm like,
Like,
No, you like light skin niggas, but dark skin
You
niggas.
like 'em
Your
light?
baby daddy is dark skin. Your baby daddy, you had a dark skin.
I actually don't
Here we go
have,
about
like,
the nigga shit.
Like, I don't got like no set color.
Okay,
Right.
right. Yeah,
It
you
depends
like,
on you.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
baby daddy chocolate, but it depends on you. I don't give a fuck if you chocolate, if you dark, you light, you
Let's
white.
be real.
It's what I like.
I
ain't
see
getting no
you
white
with
baby
one
now.
light skinned person ever in my entire
was two.
existence. See,
you can count them motherfuckers on one hand.
Regardless of the fact, is what I like,
Yeah.
is what I want, is how
Yeah.
you
So the
treat me.
skin tone
The
don't even
skin
matter.
tone doesn't
Yeah.
matter
know why
to
you
me.
want to talk, bro? You sitting over there acting crazy? You okay?
acting crazy.
All right.
The skin tone really doesn't
You can't extend it
matter.
a little bit more.
yeah, me and you can share, and then they can share.
Oh yeah, you just want to be close.
But even with that being said, that's another level of.
Oh wow.
That's another level of like you don't know who your person that you're supposed to be with is in this world. It's just like all of us or most of the majority of people never leave a city, right? Yeah. And your person may be in Texas, but you will never meet them because we stuck here. Or your person may be a light-skinned person, but you like dark-skinned people. You see what I'm saying? But we put these stipulations on everything, and it don't have to be no stipulations, but it's because of how they programmed us.
That's how we are as people,
This that Kanye West shit, though. This what Kanye be talking about.
Hey, so look, me and him, we had this argument all the fucking time because I feel like that's a scapegoat. I still feel in 2023, I feel like like we know better. Like we,
but they don't. You had the people who. This is all I'm saying.
I ain't saying like the youth. I'm talking about like our generation.
But even their generation, not just the youth. Somebody had to raise them to get there.
But we were raised, so
it was passed on. Do y'all remember when motherfuckers used to say, "Don't split the pole"?
Yeah.
Don't split the pole. Where that come from? That's that superstitious shit. It's learned behavior.
But at the end of the day, nigga, you grow up and brother, you grow up. Look. Brother, young brother.
Y'all gonna be out here selling beans.
No, but you grow up, and that's what Farrakhan was saying when I seen the Instagram. Like, yo, how long we gonna keeping that narrative about 400 years ago and the stuff that was instilled in us? If we keep that narrative, there's gonna be another 400 years that they winning. Like, man, I feel like that's a scapegoat. If we can say it out loud and we can verbalize that means we know it. So if we know it, we can beat it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if we know it, we can beat it.
So now we go all the way back to the beginning of the topic, which was if you see a man beating a woman up and we know it, what are you supposed to do, right? But it's these little things.
Instincts is to
help.
Get
exactly.
Yeah.
But then you realize how society is today. That
and it's like you're not getting yourself involved.
So how do you going back to what he's saying? How do you equate all these people who think like this, and you may be that dude who jumped out the car to do something?
Call the police.
You record. You get names. You get witnesses. You help them. Like you help them. You know what? I swear to God, I seen something on in New York. If they see a black brother pulled over, right, and I'm gonna say brother, you know what I'm saying? Because you know,
right on, sister.
But you know what I'm saying? But if they see them, they instantly start recording, and then they get their name on record. They say, "What police station you taking him to? This is my cousin." Like they instantly get in between that situation. So I'm saying, if you get in between that situation where you recorded, most people don't like to be recorded. Most people will be like, okay, they'll walk away.
Name was Baby? That ain't his first name.
I'm just saying, get something.
All the information you know, I
guess.
Something.
What I'm saying is, you get something. A lot of people don't like to be like. Think about it right now. Police officers don't kill each other because don't kill people because they be like recorded. Like as soon as you start recording, they be. Let me go back. Cold penal 65.
What if he mad you recording him? Huh? What if he mad you recording him and he come up and shoot you?
You can't run. We ain't from Chicago.
A bullet can run too.
Faster than you.
But they don't care because we so divided. Yeah. So they still do these things because we divided, right? So like if we were on their ass and showing up to their house and killing their people and being on that for real as a whole, not just as one little group, but as across the country and every hood, how we kill each other, we on their ass like that, they wouldn't do that. But they know because black people are so divided that it's no consequences.
But you gotta think about it. You're not gonna have no hope because everybody is against each other.
Yeah, everybody.
That's
what he's saying. Yeah. Divided. Yep.
It's too divided. You got the snitches get stitches. You
got
And you
snitch, so
it's all fucked
you
up.
Picking up
So let me say this. Like it's not necessarily a violent thing that's stopping black people. It's a mind state thing. And sometimes when we trying to change the culture, like stop saying the word nigga or we need to get more on our financial shit or whatever, we'll run into a roadblock because it's a group of people that's just stuck right there. And then you like, well, fuck it. It ain't no hope. and you'll forget about the people like us that's willing to listen. So it ain't about saving the masses. It's about saving the people that's really, like, man, fuck. I ain't gonna say fuck them. Maybe they come later.
Yeah.
But we can't stop the struggle. Motherfuckers want what Malcolm X when he first started. He was crazy. Yeah. Motherfuckers want what Dr. Martin Luther King. The motherfuckers want with him.
Rosa Parks stood up for herself.
Motherfuckers want with him. But they kept on going. They kept on saying, this is what it's supposed to. This is what I think it's supposed to be, and you're gonna be with it or not.
You gonna fall in line or
you're gonna fall in line or not. It don't matter, and you're gonna run into those roadblocks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I will say this. I 100% agree with you, but they were politicking different back then. When Emmett Till got killed, it showed you. If y'all ever watched that film, it showed you how they was rubbing elbows with the people they needed to rub elbows with. Yeah. Right now, no black people was rubbing elbows, and you don't even know who your alderman is. Yeah. Do y'all know who y'all butsman is? And y'all
don't know. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie.
Those is the people who's approving daycares, approving liquor stores, approving. I know masks because I like to know masks, but I'm saying,
and if you woke, you should have an open line of communication with them.
So because you woke, if you not woke.
On the political side.
But the political side is who runs Chicago. So that's what I'm saying. You know, let me tell you something. I just went to real estate school and I just found out a budsman or your alderman in your district, they get to decide the zoning area. So if you want to build a bar there, or if you want to build a daycare there, they can instantly say, oh yeah, you can start building that, sign off on it, and then a week later say, oh no, we're not doing that. We're doing something else. When somebody else with a bigger check comes. So that's what I'm saying. They were rubbing elbows with people. Money. It's about money, but it's also about politicking.
So at the same time, shouldn't they introduce themselves too? It's just not, everything is just not up to us. If you the mayor or whatever the case may be, you should be out there too. Yeah. It should not just all be on us.
You know what they doing? They do something called, and a lot of people don't know this, they do something called community. It's kind of like a community service type thing. So or a community, I forgot what it's exactly called, but it's something that they do. They post it up, and then you come to community council. That's what it's called, community council. So everybody from the community comes. You meet whoever your alderman is. You voice your concerns or whatever the case is. That's how a lot of people on those blocks, when they say no soliciting, no trespassing, all that, because them blocks then came. They came deep. They said, you see the carnival, when the carnival come, the carnival got to ask them neighborhoods. If them neighborhoods say no, they got to go. Yeah. That's because they already told their alderman, no, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like those things, but they don't post them up like publicly. You have to go look for it. That's just like you have to look for pedophiles in your area.
So just to put a little spin on that while we talking about politics, because this might fuck y'all up. I don't vote. I don't believe in voting.
I've never voted in my
Switch the conversation. Next, please.
I don't believe. I believe in
next in line, please.
I don't believe nobody is true to what they preaching. Real shit.
My thing is this, and I'm gonna let you talk. If I'm gonna vote, it got to be the money behind whoever we putting in office, because that's what they following. That's how the white people get they got money behind them.
The little white lies they tell, like, by
like if you ain't got no money behind a politician, they just really racist. Like, man, you got to have money behind who you want in that office.
Now it goes back to, I hate to get this deep, but it's,
I really wish we didn't get deep. I'm
sorry,
come on, after what he said, we gonna switch.
Okay. So first you got to start with, in every black neighborhood, what do normally we put our kids in?
Basketball
and what?
Football.
Okay. That's it. You
we
see,
ain't putting them in no tennis.
I'm just saying, I'm talking about sports. Yeah. Okay, so we start here. We start here before we get to the alderman, because that takes years for you to groom somebody to become something like that. But what they do is, we don't have that because we are looking for the money. We're looking for the quick way out of the dire situations that we're in these neighborhoods, right? So we normally put our kids in sports, right? And the sports we put them in is basketball, football, whatever, boxing, whatever it may be. And a few make it out, but the majority don't make it out. So there's other things that we could put our kids in, like being mathematicians, like being an alderman, like being a politician. But we don't groom them to be that.
A lot of kids got an IEP. Like, half of them aren't there.
No. So let's talk about that. It's levels.
That's up there. Though.
Not necessarily, because some of them be getting passed for real. Like sometimes you just
Listen,
pass the school.
I work for a school.
Real shit.
I work for a school.
Yeah.
I work for a school.
Yeah.
Right? And our kids, is nothing wrong with them. But if you don't have no guidance, if you don't have no rules, if nobody's teaching you morals, responsibilities, and you just get to be in the house and your people dancing to nigga, I'ma kill you, shoot you, we going to the club, and you think that this is real life, and all these kids are wearing Jordans, but y'all broke, nobody got money, but all these kids coming to school with the new Jordan every week. I watch this
Don't
happening.
forget the ski mask.
This is our reality. This is our reality, and nobody's speaking about
And
it.
that's that's exactly why they say it starts from home.
But think about it. It's kids raising kids, though.
It's no villages now. They broke the villages up, so it starts from
But how old are you?
I'm 40.
You're speaking from a different age bracket. Right now, it's
Different
30.
time.
20, 30-year-olds raising these kids.
No.
Motherfuckers had kids at 13, 14, and they raising kids. Kids raising kids.
But we went off the old rules. I wasn't 40 my whole life.
But yeah, that's true. That's true. But
we had people teaching us.
But listen, my cousin them, they on that same principle. So what I'm saying is, we got kids raising kids now, and it's like they want to go outside, just like the kids. They want to buy the Jordans too.
Yeah. But like you said,
they want to do the same
back
shit.
in your day, it was y'all had a village raising.
It was different. Y'all had
villages.
balance.
Y'all had
But
more.
we talking about, hold on, we talking about black people.
stood on
we
something.
just said, listen, y'all, we just said the Mexicans is doing what? They going crazy out
They
here.
always
They
been that.
because
Think
they-
about always
it.
been
It's
that
not
way.
Everybody.
Well, we was that way.
No.
So what happened?
Okay, so can I-
You gotta think about it. You'll have
What stage
the
generation
mother
called?
there raising their kids, but you got grandma in the club. So where's the village?
I don't know.
No, you
Where's
didn't.
the village?
I know we is.
millennials definitely.
Y'all not.
We millennials.
Y'all
No, we is. Y'all not.
No, the 20.
Yes, we
the
are.
20.
It's like
The 20.
We're millennials, 79. So
Yeah.
whatever. We
So how y'all with us? They we in the same way.
I don't know what the area. I mean the era code. But y'all are the millennium that said go get a job, work that job for years. Before y'all generation, it was the baby boomers that was like getting the babies, making the babies, and then saying like, oh, well, they got to figure it out on their own. So y'all are the generation that said, get a job, stay with a job, stick with it. Now it's our generation that's like, if that job ain't treating you right, baby, get somewhere else where you appreciate it, because guess what? That job will replace you today.
And I love, I'll talk about
There's
that.
nothing wrong with that.
You can die today, they gonna replace you tomorrow.
That's not working.
I love that about y'all. That's one thing.
Yeah, we not settling.
I'm sorry, y'all. I love y'all, but we got to switch it a little bit.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. We could have stayed deep if we had more time, but we don't got that much time.
Next.
Shut up. Go ahead.
Next.
I hate to say it like that. I've been preaching that nigga word. The hood hoes is the bougie hoes. Sorry. Is the new bougie women the hoes?
Of course, them hoes.
Are you speaking from experience or?
Well, I ain't bougie. I'm ghetto. I'm ratchet.
That ain't what I said.
What's the definition of a hoe? Because I don't know y'all. I believe in female nature. We all started off believing. When we young, as man, when we young, we all started off believing that, man, you could find one and she just perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody perfect.
But that's how we raised.
That's how they
What's a hoe?
When we grow older, like man, now you stop.
What's a hoe?
A hoe is a garden
So what is
tool.
a hoe?
That's what I'm
A
saying.
hoe is
You know what I'm saying?
A tool.
what?
What's a hoe?
No.
You gotta let me know what a hoe
That
is.
coochie. That coochie got mileage.
She might be a super hoe, but I
She
think a
done-
hoe.
I think we should say whore.
So
Let's
if
just say whore.
You would fall in love with a hoe?
He trying to define what's a hoe. So wait, if you heard about the neighborhood girl, everybody had a neighborhood.
That's different.
But
That's a
wait,
hoe.
that's a hoe.
That's a hoe.
So you know about it?
But what I'm saying is they are now acting bougie. Those
Like
are the
they ain't
new
been
bougie
ran through.
hoes. Like they ain't been ran.
through.
Like they ain't
Like that
been
mean
right.
Coco just
Okay.
ain't fuck you in that bathroom, girl.
Look, they just ran right through your
So let me
head.
just say this. I think every woman had a whole phase, but maybe she ain't whole with every nigga, but there's 2 or 3 niggas in your life, especially if you 40, you didn't hold, folks. You didn't fuck in the bathroom.
You didn't hold.
Yeah. Like shit.
I mean, okay, so you saying you didn't hold, you didn't fucked in the bathroom. What if you just did that with your man?
But you 40, you did that with 3, 4 motherfuckers.
Well, we ain't 40. We ain't 40. We ain't 40.
Not 3, 4. Okay, wait. If your wife, you married, if your wife came and told you, like, putting it all out on the table, baby, I slept with 20 niggas before in my lifetime.
Yeah.
And she's 40.
Yeah.
Is that too much?
Yeah, she better not ever tell me that.
Is
that considered a hoe? That is considered a hoe.
Like, don't tell me that.
Okay,
How many men are considered as a whole if you didn't did what you did with? How many?
How many men would you cap her at to not be considered a hoe?
Yes, not be a hoe.
And she 40?
And she's 40.
How many men?
So 20.
Unrealistic
shit.
But wait, y'all said 20 is a hoe, which I think that's
the
way
age
too
of
many.
40, for the age of 40.
You know how many niggas, how many, god damn.
Men.
How many brother men?
Not brother man.
You gonna put the pan right here. Put your money in there. Every time you say it.
That's good. We need a nigga job.
That bitch gonna be on the floor.
That's fine, though.
Because we in reality now. Like, if man thought about that, you know what? The men that think y'all so perfect be the ones that be killing when they find out shit.
Yeah.
We in reality. You know what I'm saying? Oh, bitch, so I found out you were I'ma leave you. I ain't gonna kill you. But I'm in reality. It be the motherfuckers in La La Land.
Yeah.
Oh, she could never do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna kill the bitch.
Yeah.
You remember the first time
You gonna kill a what?
The bitch on the bitch on the lady.
You gonna kill a queen. You gonna kill a queen.
You gonna kill a queen. The bitch or the queen.
The bishop.
Man, if I found that out, she a bitch.
Queen went out the window.
Queen out the window.
This the last topic before we get on.
Come on.
Last topic. Y'all want to take we gonna take a shot real fast.
Look, Jasmine want to talk about the niggas being hoes.
No, for real. Most definitely.
Niggas are homemakers. We can never be
Take a
hoes.
shot, and then we.
That's a different subject.
Hold on, wait, y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all this last one, then we gonna get up out of here. Ah man, Terry got somewhere to go.
You going to a party?
We got 5.
Damn,
Where he going?
Terry gotta go.
to a party?
baby, you got
It's separated inside my city. What?
You got your shot?
Yep.
Okay.
Terry said get the fuck
We toasting up or what?
We toasting the life.
To the good life.
I really appreciate y'all for coming out, man. Hey, listen, I swear to God, all y'all come back again when I book this next for real.
is amazing.
Because we got some more shit to talk about. This is brief. But
To
come
the
on.
kings and queens.
More life.
Kings and queens.
More life. Wakanda.
Forever.
Now take a shot to Wakanda. I ain't gonna ask the next question. Fuck it, I ain't gonna ask it because
He said 5 minutes. We had
you got 5 minutes. We gonna end it with shot of truth, right?
Oh, fuck.
Not me.
Everybody.
I'm the humble host.
Okay.
Wow.
Everybody just threesome or train.
Threesome.
What do y'all consider threesome?
3 people.
She getting a train ready. 3 people. What kind of people, motherfucker?
3 women.
3 women.
You a fucking liar. You like wood.
That's a threesome. 3 women.
Or
You
two
like
women and a
niggas.
man.
Oh yeah, or 2 women and a man. But I'm not no bitch.
You know what a
with me
train
and my
is?
man.
You know what a train is?
Yeah, 2 men and 1 woman. But I ain't getting no train. Fuck that.
Vicious cycle. All right.
I'll take the 3
Hold
women,
on, before
please.
you go to the next one. I have heard, and let me know if this because I heard that was like every woman fantasy. Like, man.
To do what?
Double
Get a train wreck. That was back in y'all days.
Next question.
Talking about this right now.
Next
Back in
question.
y'all days.
Respect.
Come back next time. We can debate that.
I need y'all to come out for real. Respect or loyalty?
Both.
Loyalty.
Yeah, you only pick one.
Oh, okay.
Loyalty.
Yeah, loyalty.
Loyalty.
This for everybody. Toes sucked or your ass ate? Y'all like y'all told shot.
He just
Y'all say y'all ain't taking no shot.
He just
Y'all rather
if he want to switch. Eat his ass.
Y'all rather eat a hairy pussy or a shaved one? Some people like
Shave for sure.
some people like hairy.
Yeah, because I be hearing all these thugs don't be shaving their coochie.
Don't look at me, bitch.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Put some money in the jar.
I put some money in the jar. I swear to God, I'm bringing the jar next time. Watch. This ain't even no shot of truth. Which ex you like the best?
Which who?
Which what?
Ex.
Let's go. Wait, go down the list. Go ahead, Missy. She said no. Go ahead, y'all.
Shot.
I gotta say the name.
Ex you like the best. You have to say the name.
Take a shot. I have to say the name?
Yes.
Robert.
You gotta say it in face.
My wife.
That's your ex? Ex.
My ex is
You
my
like
wife
the
now.
best. Oh, damn. You a smart man. She might see this shit. Come on, Zach.
He gonna say the same thing. Go ahead.
I got 1 minute.
Take that shot.
I'm definitely taking mine.
Okay, what's
Man's deceased. You can say
That's the
that.
one you like. Say that.
name?
Bobby.
I'm
Go ahead.
Shaye,
Take your shot.
You was just my ex. I like you the best, baby. I like you the best, baby. All right.
That's why the fuck I ain't been around.
My ex is my man. We still go together.
Not yet.
My man.
They just borrowing him.
Give it to
We
Lucy.
still together.
I love you.
Okay, so
I love him.
sorry, this y'all can answer y'all or y'all can take a shot. Thumb in your ass, dick in your butt. Take a shot.
Thumb for 300, please.
All right. All right. This the last one. We get this a lot. Sorry. Stop, lesbians. This the last one. We get this a lot. Gay son or thought daughter?
Ooh,
Gay son.
Stop doing it.
Gay son. I'ma
This
love
is
my
crazy.
son for who he is. That thought
Gay fucking son.
Gay son.
This is always
Gay son.
Gay son
my
for
God.
sure. I'm going to love him for what? Yeah, ain't no my daughter not gonna be.
I got a son. I ain't playing that
Steve
shit.
Harvey doing it. He proud of her. And she
is a hoe.
My daughter not about to be out here like that.
motherfucking hoe.
Look.
She
Oh,
is
yeah,
no
she
worth.
hoe. Oh, yeah, she hoe.
She needs to be respected at all times.
What's his name?
She a paid hoe.
She might be the hoe I fall in love with, though.
She know her fucking network. Look, N-E-E-T.
Hey, y'all. Wait. Man, listen. I swear to God, I appreciate y'all. Y'all was like lit. For real. We gonna come back again.
Yes, sir.
And we gonna do it again. We gonna have more time. We gonna need like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Julie from the back.
So, all right. We gonna close it out. Promote anything y'all wanna promote. We gonna go right to left. Always to the right, sorry.
All right. So you guys know, follow me at a Daily Dose of Shaye. Get your daily dose of me.
Oh, damn, baby.
Sorry.
I'm T. What's up?
I gotta promote that.
Promote myself. I'm T, bitch. Go ahead, Chelsea Welsie.
Follow me on TikTok, ArieBell94.
Okay, Ari.
Follow me at Herbie Baby on IG. Just
You got a
wanna say-
bedroom. You got a bedroom, boy.
This whispers in the dark. Whispers in the dark.
My mama been talking like that all night. My mama, ZG, like I said, West Side Chicago. Follow me on Instagram at Why Stay Local, Live Good.
Wowzers.
Yeah, I told y'all the real Mucci B on Instagram. The real underscore Mucci B, because you know these Mucci's ain't real. I'm the real one.
Okay.
Go follow me.
Bye, y'all.
Y'all know me, man. Everything's Not Okay podcast ahead of our time. We out.
Yes,
We gotta take a
Hate to see you up, love to see you down. Never playing checkers. Always playing chess, had to get it on my chest. For the times I felt left, or the times I felt less. Knowing I'm a stand up nigga, bitch made.